All right, I believe I'm live on YouTube. I hope I am. Not the prettiest of days right now, but it is what it is, you know. I don't think we're going back down to the low 30s. I think we have a new floor. And I want to be clear about that. I think we have a new floor, and it's somewhere in the mid 30s. I'm not going to say 35,000. I'll say something, 34 to 36. Maybe 36 is the floor. There's some things going on in the stock market right now that are affecting crypto. There is one thing that is absolutely not priced into crypto, and that is a stock market crash. If the stock market were to crash, I want you to know that would affect crypto. There's no doubt. So, yeah. Guys, I've been saying for quite a while, I'm going to go live on TikTok in maybe 5 minutes or so. I'm just going to stay live on YouTube for a little bit. If anyone wants to make any comments here, I will prioritize the YouTube chat. But yeah, you know how it is. For those of you who have seen me go live on TikTok, it's going to be pretty hot very quickly after I go live on TikTok. The thing that I've been saying is for the time being, between $30,000 and $50,000, I am not buying anything for crypto other than Bitcoin. So you're seeing Bitcoin at 36,000. And you're going to be seeing the altcoins bleed more. Ethereum not looking so hot today. I mean, Ethereum is getting at a very attractive buying option right now. But what else? It's like there are three things I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at Bitcoin going under $30,000. If that's the case, which I don't think it's going to happen, I will be an eager buyer of alts. If Bitcoin goes over $50,000, I think people are going to take profits and put those into alts. And so then I will be an eager buyer of alts. Or if Bitcoin's dominance gets to about 55 or 60%, then I will think we've run its course. So if Bitcoin stays within the 30 to 50,000 range, but also then goes up in its dominance between 55 and 60%, I'm in on alts again. Otherwise, I'm not buying any alts. So, guess we've seen worse. Yeah, Rachel, we have seen worse. Man, it is frustrating, though. And hey, all right, Katya, good to see you. Frey, not Fry. I've seen you around. Oh, you know what? I've seen you comment on some of my YouTube videos. I don't respond a ton to certain comments. Sorry about that. To not certain comments. I don't respond a ton to comments on YouTube. So I do apologize. But okay, I'm going to take a couple minutes. If there's no other comments here, I will prioritize again the YouTube live stream over the TikTok live stream. So definitely stick around on YouTube. But I will be going live on TikTok here in a minute or so. So let's see. Let me see some TikTok. I just made a controversial TikTok, basically joking that that XRP was gonna go to zero by 2030. I do not believe that at all. I like XRP. I just knew that XRP shills were gonna get really riled up about that. So anyway, all right. Enough of the jibber jabber. And while I'm setting up, check out this website, cryptobubbles.net. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I think it's just an indication of cryptos that are too hot. So you see QNT and XDC there. I know both of those had pretty big pumps the last couple of days. Where's QNT right now? A lot of people have been asking me about that. 67.05. Yeah, I said for the short term to stay away from QNT. And I think that this is a good indication of just things. Don't chase green candles. These are things that in general I think would be worth avoiding for the short term. Definitely AMP. Definitely. Stay away from that for a few weeks. So let's see. Good morning, WWBC. Thanks for coming. My pleasure, Grant. Been around because you're great. Thank you. Thank you, Katya, or Fry, not Fry. Fry. I'm assuming it's Fry, not Fry. Okay. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm assuming you're all subscribers, those of you watching But smash up that like button. All right. Gonna set up on TikTok. It's just gonna take 1 minute or so. Here we go. Okay, going live. I am officially live on TikTok. Here we go. It's really draining to go live on TikTok. And I found yesterday that it helped a lot to be live on YouTube at the same time, because I was able to just respond to intelligent comments that weren't being asked over and over again. So, good morning, those of you on TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube, and I'm setting up on YouTube right now so the YouTube people can see the TikTok chat. Navigating around here. All right. Okay, I am ready to rock and roll. Oh, look at those bubbles move around. That's interesting. All right, if those of you joining on TikTok have any questions you want to ask, now is the time, because I will be getting flooded with lots of activity here. So let me check out the Bitcoin live price now. 730, 36,730. Bummer. Now it'll go crazy. Yep. But I will prioritize YouTube over the TikTok chat. So, all right. People are coming in here. Have I sold any of my cryptos? No, I haven't. Thank you, Scott. Really appreciate that. NVDA. I don't know enough. Sorry. Matic. Again, I'm crazy about Matic. I love Matic. I know that crypto is down right now. I will be looking for opportunities to load up on cryptos like Matic. Where's Matic right now? Is that $1.26? Oh no, $1.35. Wow. You know, I will be, if it gets under $1. I don't think it will, but if it were to get under $1, I'd be very excited about buying Matic. What should we expect in the next month? I am expecting a small green candle for Bitcoin this month, and then a slightly larger green candle for Bitcoin the month after. So yeah, 2-week outlook for Bitcoin. I just think it's going to close a little bit higher than what it closed in for the end of May. Good morning. Will it go down more by the weekend? I think so, yeah. I would load the boat with Matic under $1. Yeah, for sure. ETH is giving me heart palpitations. Oh, man. Yeah, really, really sorry. For those of you who bought at the top, I am absolutely convinced that if you hold on long enough, and if you were able to put more money into it now, that you would see a positive return within months, but easily within a year. So it's just it happens, man, and I am sorry that you're having to go through that. So patience with crypto markets. You know, if you're in for 5 years, you will absolutely make money. So holding for sure, awesome. Polkadot or Chainlink, but I do like both of them. So new mic. No, I'm live on YouTube right now. So I do have my lavalier microphone here. I can't find the clip for it, so I'm holding on to it. But the new mic, the other mic is for YouTube. I like buying when people are freaking out. Yes, yeah. Good time to buy XRP. It's an okay time. I mean, the SEC suit is being extended. So just hold on. Crypto should not be your personal slot machine. Yes. Is Bitcoin back going up above 40? I certainly think so. It's going to take some time. Thoughts on Cardano? $8 this cycle. Tether scandal. Yeah, that's a black cloud. I'm a little nervous about it, but you know, it's going to have short-term effects if stuff hits the fan with that. But long-term, it will have no effect, and it'll be good to cleanse that from the system if there's really anything awful going on with Tether. What do I think about Shiba? Watch one of my most recent TikTok called Meme Coins. I think meme coins are going to be dormant for a while. I am live on YouTube right now. I'm sharing my screen, so look up World War Bitcoin on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, because I'm prioritizing the chat on YouTube. Ethereum is going to change the world. Yes. Learning code smart contracts. It's mind blowing. Awesome. Yeah, I really need to to learn to code, especially, and my kids need to learn to code too. So is Ethereum a good investment right now? Yes, I think so. I think you should be buying Ethereum regularly. Buy a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow. Am I believing in this death cross? Hey, UCF grad, good to see you. I do believe that it is likely to happen. I don't think that it's going to be this doomsday scenario that people are pointing out. The last two death crosses that happened, nothing bad happened after that. So thoughts on Sun? I don't know what you're talking about with Sun. Is that a crypto or Justin Sun? Buy Bitcoin or wait. Buy a little bit every day, every week, every month, something like that. What's a real XLM prediction this year? I don't know about this year. This cycle, I'm saying $5. All right, already have 2 Bitcoin to 17 ETH and various alts, all bought just before the top. Have 2,000 pounds to invest still. Where should I invest it? I'm looking all at Bitcoin right now. Between $30,000 and $50,000, I am only buying Bitcoin. What's going on with Matic? Matic, everything's following along with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's down today, and so Matic is going to be brought down with it. So Sun, okay. A lot of positive news for Bitcoin out recently. So what is suppressing the price? In a bear market, if you want, you could call this a bear market. I just don't think it's a 4-year bear market. I think it's like a 3-month bear market or so. When that happens, the price of Bitcoin positive news is not going to affect the price of Bitcoin as much as negative news will. Thoughts on AMP? Stay away for the short term. So, all right, 50% in Bitcoin, 50% in ETH, the rest spread out, maybe HBAR, VET, or Chainlink. I really like that strategy for sure. So, thoughts on Tron? No, I'm not a fan of Tron. Justin Sun, I stay away from anything he's touched. Who heard of the new Ethereum EIP 155? It's just an upgrade. It's an upgrade, and it'll definitely make things better. Will Ethereum rise again? Absolutely. What's the best Bitcoin to invest in for long term? There is only regular Bitcoin, if that's what you're asking. You're welcome, Alex, or UCF grad. If 30K neckline breaks, head and shoulder target is below 0. Oh no, we're going below 0. You will have to pay money to own Bitcoin. Hey, yeah, Parker, thank you. You're welcome. I will definitely tweet before I go live. So follow me on Twitter. If you want to be notified and click the bell icon, whatever, you want to be notified about my live streams, follow me on Twitter and follow me on YouTube. I'm sharing my screen on YouTube. You can see what I'm looking at. So World War Bitcoin on YouTube. Doge, please. Will VeChain come back? Yes. Please talk about Doge. I just think meme coins are going to be dormant for a while. I think Bitcoin, when Bitcoin has its run eventually, which I think will be a couple months from now, where it will climb back up at least, then ETH will do well after that, and then major alts will do well, and then Doge will do well. So for the time being, no, Doge, stay away from Doge. Do you tell your family and friends to get in on crypto? Yeah, I do. Ethereum Classic going back. Yeah, eventually it will. New and don't have loads of money to dump into crypto, but would like to build somewhere. What should I do? Download the Voyager app, Voyager, and use my referral code to skip the waiting list. You'll get $25 of free crypto. My username is my referral code is ALE749. My first name is Alex, so the first 3 letters of my username, ALE749. Very, very low fees, and I really like the platform. And just for the time being, buy Bitcoin and maybe some Ethereum. So, okay, Holochain. I've stayed away from Holochain up until recently, but I just bought some 2 days ago because of the taking advantage of the low Ethereum fees. All right, how far do you think this dip will go? I am prioritizing the chat on YouTube right now, so follow me on YouTube. World War Bitcoin on YouTube, just search for it. How far do you think this dip will go? Any ideas on how long? I think this dip is going to be, I think it's going to go to the mid-30s. I think that is going to be the new floor. So maybe 34, maybe 35, something like that. Or maybe even 36. Maybe 36 is the bottom. I don't think we're going back down to 30K. I don't think we're going into the 20s. I've been consistently saying that for over a month now. So what did you buy Holochain on? I bought it on Trust Wallet. Always late for the lives. I just got started. So, Ren, sorry, nothing. First time stock buyer, do you still invest? You recommend I still continue to invest on Bitcoin? Yes, for sure. If not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor. Those are overrated. All right, my wife was talking to me when I was talking about Tron. I'm not a fan of Tron. That's all I'll say. Is there any crypto which is going to 10x at this bull run? Yes, many of them will 10x over the next year. Crypto TV, not familiar. How do you feel about the SafeMoon team and all the amazing things they're doing right now? What amazing things are they doing? You know, I've heard some things, but we'll see. Theta, I'm still bullish on Theta, very bullish. It's one of my favorites. So, Anchor, what are your thoughts? Will it get back above 15? I certainly think so. I don't think it'll hit $1, at least this time around, but definitely in like 2025, over $1 for sure. Using Cash App, I hear you can transfer out of Cash App, so I approve. Sorry, this chat's way too fast. Again, I'm live on YouTube. You can see my screen. I'm sharing it. So the chat's probably better on YouTube than it is on, and I will respond to every question that's asked on YouTube. Hey, Quoob, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Do you think ETH will drop CK? I don't think it's going to go below $2,000 if that's what you're asking. Bitcoin 3-month prediction. I'll say like upper 40s. I do think we will pass the all-time high again this year. I think we will hit 6 figures, maybe not until 2022. I did not buy Titan. That's funny. Bonfire, I haven't looked into it. I'm sorry, Splash. GA, you are too kind. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin, for those of you live on YouTube, by the way. Let's see. Hoj, another meme coin. Everything that I've said about meme coins, I do believe that applies to Hoj. Now, I don't think ETH will. Yeah, thank you for posting that Voyager referral code. Bird, I have no idea. I'm assuming that's a meme coin. So my entire portfolio is red except HBAR. HBAR is not red. All right. So, but I mean, I love HBAR. Opinion on Zilliqa, $2 this cycle. So how are you bullish on alt when Bitcoin breakout is not confirmed yet? I mean, I'm talking about long term, or at least medium term. I'm not talking about right now. Definitely not bullish right now. I'm bearish on alts right now for the short term. Hey, E. Davidson, should I keep holding BNB or transfer all to ETH and Bitcoin? Hold. I would say hold. BNB is a favorite of mine. Must be a dead cat bounce. I'm assuming you're joking. Because this dead cat has bounced a lot and has not gone below $30,000. What's the difference between ETH 2.0 and EIP 1559? ETH 2.0, there's a lot of things happening with ETH 2.0. One of them is moving, I believe, entirely from proof of work to proof of stake. EIP 1559 is just an upgrade, where they're going to do everything that I hate about Ethereum right now will be done away with. Do you think BIT will still be down in September? No, I don't. Why is crypto down so much? Yeah, I mean, you got to be patient. So what coins would do well in a bear market and why? Very few of them will. You know, oh man, maybe Chainlink. Maybe Chainlink will be okay. Ethereum, I'm very curious to see what happens when Ethereum turns deflationary, which will happen with EIP 1559. I have some YFI, lost about 2K, but should I stop my loss selling by Bitcoin now? Maybe some. I'm in favor of spreading yourself out. So, DeFi, buying this dip deluxe. Yeah, DeFi is going to have an effect, I think, on the dips, not being too awful. Cat is on a trampoline. There we go. Yeah. Cardano predictions, $8 this cycle. Yeah, agree with me on ETH. Chances of a death cross, very high, but I'm just not scared. Look at the last 2 death crosses. There's no guarantee that Bitcoin is going to crash 70% after this so-called death cross happens, So look at the last 2. The terminology is just much scarier than it actually is. The graph is okay as well, and bear, okay. I have $1,000 right now. Where should I put it? Split it between Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. Will the new Bitcoin smart contract update trigger a nice run? Not necessarily. Perhaps it's possible, but I'm not making any promises on that. Death cross bounce. Yeah, usually what happens immediately after the death cross is that it does bounce. But then after that, for at least at the end of bull runs, at the end of 2017, early 2018, it was a fake out, and then it dropped even further. So BNB prediction for end of 2021, maybe it'll touch its all-time high again. End of the cycle, I'm saying like $2,000. So XRP predictions $8 to $10 this cycle if the SEC suit is over before the end of the cycle, which I think it will be, but we'll see. You never know with the government. So I am live on YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, check out this website. It's really interesting. I'm trying to make sense of it still, but cryptobubbles.net. It's interesting. A lot of cryptos that I've been saying to stay away from, like for the short term at least, wait for a better buying opportunity like QNT and AMP. You can see big bubbles there. So did Bitcoin death cross? No, not yet. So let's see. How long before a Western government outlaws tries to seize crypto? Maybe never. I mean, they'll definitely do some regulation. So, hey, what's up, Smiles? What's going on with the crypto market again? It is what it is, Just wondering how Pablo will justify his previous predictions if it doesn't go below 30K. He'll say something. He'll say something saying, like, there's plenty of people who defend him a lot. And, they say it's funny. One thing that he said is that it's very likely to go below 30K. And he was saying that at the end of May, implying that it was going to happen very soon, like within a week or two. And it didn't happen. And so a lot of people defending him were saying, dude, he said possibly. He didn't say very likely. And literally he said very likely. What does end of cycle mean? I probably should say the end of the bull run in the middle of the cycle. No, not ALX749, ALE749, but thank you for posting that, Zachary. End of cycle. So there's halving cycles. You got to understand Bitcoin halving cycles. I'm not going to take the time to explain that now, but you look it up. Look it up on YouTube. So how many times did you clear your search history before going live? I've never even thought about that. Why should I? I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. So, all right, where can I buy cryptocurrency in Texas? I don't know. If you can get Voyager, I don't know of any restrictions, Kayla, in Texas, but try to get Voyager. Is it too late to get into investing in cryptocurrency? No, I don't think so. Absolutely not. I think now's a great time to get started investing. It's definitely a better time than a month ago at this time. So yeah, you're new to it all. Now I think it's still a great time, and I would recommend downloading Voyager, using my referral code ALE749. Skip the waiting list and get $25 of free Bitcoin. Graydon, what question mark? I don't understand. What are you asking? So, man, I'm actually caught up with both chats on YouTube and on TikTok. Follow me on Twitter, WWBitcoin. I will post whenever I go live on YouTube and on TikTok. I will gladly post it there. I posted that today, so people on my Twitter account saw me, saw that I was about to go live. So, and let's see. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now. So for those of you on TikTok, usually the chat is blazing hot. And so on YouTube, I'm able to respond to every question that's posted there. But the chat on TikTok is usually way too fast. So nice morning stream. Yeah. Let's see. Thoughts on Harmony 1. It is underrated. It's under everyone's radar. That gives me some hope for it. So it's a good one to get some exposure to. Have you talked about doing it safely and not getting scammed? Coinbase... No, I haven't. We live in a different time than the Mt. Gox days. I'm not worried about getting scammed on Voyager or on Coinbase or things like that. I believe they are safe. Thoughts on Hex? E. Davidson, I have some Hex. I've seen some, I just saw a video by the Blockchain Boy that actually makes me very concerned about Hex. I bought some before I understood those concerns because I heard good things about it. I did some research. But, the Blockchain Boy has really scared me away from Hex. So I might just dump it all. I only have like $500 worth. I might just dump it and be done with it. So... thoughts on Doge? Do I hold any? I hold some. I do believe that now is not a good time to buy some. I do believe it will go lower, and I think it's going to be dormant. But if you have some, I would say hold because I do believe it'll go higher eventually. I did something on YouTube here. All right, let me pause that. All right, I am back. Okay, yeah, no Hex, LOL. Just got off and nursing a 10-month gig. Need to make this money work for me. Okay, you gotta. One thing is much safer than the other. The U.S. dollar is dangerous to be holding right now. Is it okay to add Matic and HBAR? Yes, at some point you've got to. Cardano thoughts and prediction. All right. Cardano has a lot of competitors. They claim that they're going to be doing some really great things. They haven't done anything of significance yet, but I do believe that they will. And so, yeah, I like Cardano. I think it's going to go to $8 this cycle. I think VeChain can hit $1. How will the Swift project with Chainlink affect XRP? I don't know if it will affect XRP. Those are two different entities. So... best platform to grab ICOs, Pokedex, perhaps? Yeah, that's why I was asking about. Okay, E. Davidson, yeah, all right. VGX, Voyager is my favorite platform for crypto, so anytime I like a platform, I am bullish on the actual crypto. Will SHIB pump now that's on Voyager? No, it won't. Okay, we just did it on Coinbase, but we are so very new to it, only able to buy a little over $300. That's great, buy a little bit every month, but Coinbase's fees are high, which is why I recommend Voyager. If you had to pick VET or ONE, well, I have VET, I don't have any ONE, so I'll say VET. Didn't Cardano test out one contract and it worked double tested? I don't know. What price would you dump more into VET? If it gets under 10 cents, which it might already be there or it's close to there, then I'll probably maybe consider throwing a little more in there. Matic is going up or down next days or weeks. I would say down. I think alts are going to be going down. I think Bitcoin will be a little bit up for July, though. Do not buy VeChain on Voyager. You'll never get it out. Okay. What is happening with ETH today? Everything's following Bitcoin. Yeah, thanks, Tiffany. You're welcome. All right, close. SafeMoon. Meme coins will be flat for the next several months. What would it take or what needs to happen for the market to turn upward? Time. That's what I'll say. So, all right, my mother-in-law is texting me. Let me see. All right. I need to respond to my mother-in-law. Give me 1 second. I am responding to my mother-in-law's text. Okay, I am done responding. Is now a good time to buy XRP or wait for a weekend? Definitely wait. And I don't know, after this weekend, here's the thing. Bitcoin is going to regain its dominance. It's at 46.85% right now. I would expect it, whether that's through a crash or a move upwards, to regain that dominance and get back to about 55 to 60%. So uphold for VeChain and XRP. Okay, yeah. What would be a good Matic entry point as of now? If it were to go under $1, I would be a very eager buyer. I don't think it will, though. So lower. Look into Divi Coin. Maybe I will. I'll try to remember. But Voyager code ALE749. A as in Apple, L as in Larry, E as in Elephant, 749. Is now a good time to buy more XRP? Oh, I already answered that. Are we still in a bull market? If you could define this as a bear market. The only thing that I'll argue with you is that this is not a bear market until the next halving in 2024. It's a bear market for the next couple months, where we're not going to reach that all-time high. We're not going to reach it in July. We're not going to reach it in August. I don't think we're going to reach it in September. But come fall, I do believe we'll get back in that area. I feel that in-laws always text at the worst time. Oh man, I do love my mother-in-law, so no comment. Mine pie. All right. Is it a good time to buy ETH? Wait a little bit, I would say. What levels are we expecting Bitcoin to test? I would say that $30,000 floor that we tested a few times a month, within the last month, that we're not going anywhere near there. I think the new floor is somewhere in the mid 30s, like 34, 35, 36, something like that. Have you any buy orders set for the next couple of days? I have some ultra low buy levels for certain altcoins that are, those prices are nowhere near there. I really don't think that we're going to hit those buy levels, but if it does, I'll be happy. If not, it is what it is. So I am live on YouTube right now along with TikTok. I'm assuming that if those of you on TikTok were to go to my YouTube account, that you would probably like the live stream a little bit more. So look up World War Bitcoin. I love mine too, but once I respond, she doesn't stop. All right. Let's see. So yeah, hop on over to YouTube for those of you live on TikTok and check out this website that I've just pulled up on my YouTube channel. I'm sharing my screen right now on YouTube. CryptoBubbles.net. CryptoBubbles.net. And it's interesting because you can see just I think it is an estimate of how overvalued some cryptos are for the short term. So do I stake my ETH? No. I don't right now, and the reason why is because I have it on BlockFi, and I'm getting 5% returns on my ETH on BlockFi, and I'm happy with that. So am I willing to commit to stake my ETH for 2 years when I can get the 5% returns on BlockFi? I'm like, no. And I'm staking other cryptos and getting much better returns. What do I think of Zilliqa? I don't own any. I know a little bit. So, in general, I am bullish on it. But, okay, 6% on Coinbase. Yeah, there's that too. 6% on Coinbase. So, I'm just, I don't have a ton of crypto on Coinbase. I do really like BlockFi. How do you know which coin is long-term or short-term? I base a lot of it on past performance. Ethereum from its peak in 2018 to its bottom, it dropped 93%. Now, I don't think anything near that is going to happen this time around because of proof of work, because of staking. And so people are holding a lot of Ethereum, and so which means they're not selling it. So Ethereum, I'm confident, is a good long-term hold. Bitcoin, in my opinion, it's a great long-term hold, especially because we're running out of Bitcoin. And other ones, I would say, how much of it is available? Like Matic, there's very little Matic available left. So everyone, make sure you back out of live chat and like the video. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much, Eric. Thoughts on VET? I love VET. No competitors. I know that it hasn't been performing well lately, but it's one of those things you just got to be patient with VET. So what does it mean to be bullish on a coin? That means I believe it's going to go up. When are we going to the moon? I'm tired of being broke. Yeah, all these kids on TikTok, I have no idea how old you are, Scott, but listen, I learned my lesson in about 10 years ago, pretty much 10 years ago to the day, when I invested like a typical new investor. I moved my money in and out of things. I held shares of Apple that would be worth so much more right now if I just held on to them, but I didn't. It's just things like that. Yeah, you're 19. Yeah. Listen, don't make the same mistakes that I made. The lessons that I've learned is just buy and hold. Buy and hold. Like if you hold on to your crypto, especially your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, for at least 5 years, the returns will be amazing. But nobody wants to do that, and everybody wants these coins that will provide better shorter-term returns. So, all right, do you think Shiba will gain value when it gets listed on Coinbase? No, I don't. I think it already gained its value. Do you think we're at the plateau until the next bull run? Absolutely no, I do not think so. I think we are in a valley, and that we are going to climb, and that this bull run is not over. Do you day trade or just invest long term? I just invest long term. I mean, I do. I do a little bit. I do some moves every day, but it's nothing crazy. Buy Moonlift. Okay. Nope. Why do you think El Salvador got denied Bitcoin loan by the World Central Bank? The World Central Bank is not in favor of Bitcoin. It takes power away from them. What are your thoughts on the Fed's decision Wednesday? I was not surprised at all in this idea that they're going to actually turn off the spigot in 2023 or ease away from the spigot. It's like, that's absurd. I worked in the mortgage industry for a long time, and so I paid a lot of attention to rates. And rates, if they ever decide to increase rates, it will be temporary, and they will see how awful things become, and then they will turn on that spigot and inject that funny money back into the economy, and it will be a very, very temporary thing. So I had an apple, but I ate it. Dogecoin prediction. Yes, I know you hate it. I do think it'll hit $1 this cycle. So within a year. What are your thoughts on the Fed's decision? Oh yeah, I answered that. Thoughts on XRP? I made a video making fun of XRP. Don't pay any credence to that. I do have some hope for XRP. I'm not an XRP nut like the XRP people. They're crazy about it. I don't think it's going to do anything significant until after the SEC suit is over. Do you think? All right, I answered that. Other talkers say diamond hands are bad. It is TikTok. I strongly disagree with them. I strongly disagree with them. Diamond hands for certain cryptos are bad, which, I do have a lot of crypto that I plan on selling at the end of this bull run. But diamond hands are not bad for Bitcoin and Ethereum. They may be bad for other cryptos. So, sorry, I'm way behind on the chat. I just have to go to the bottom. I'm sorry. They announced 2 rate hikes by 2023. Okay, yeah, and then they'll pivot on that like crazy. Hey, no, I'm not on the workcation. Bickhart, thank you so much for asking. We're taking your crypto from exchanges to hardware wallet. Any recommendations? I may never. Thank you, Eric, for the gift. I may never actually go to hardware. I do trust these exchanges. We are no longer in the Mt. Gox days. I want you to know that. There is no fear in my mind, at least. I lost a lot holding on to ICP. Oh, man. Should I stay in? Listen, I've been saying ICP. I told people from the day it launched to stay away from it. And I don't want to. It's either hold or sell. It's not buy more. And so for me to say to sell your ICP, I mean, where is ICP right now? This is one thing about this site that doesn't excite me too much. ICP's price is, it's $50 right now. Could I see it going down to like $10? There is a world where I see it going down to $10. Lost 45% on Dogecoin. Should I sell or hold for a year? I would say hold. All right, let's see. Why would America ever adopt Bitcoin? It would go against the economy and the dollar. Adopt, what do you mean by adopt? Do you mean like use it as their currency? I don't think they ever will. Should they own Bitcoin? Yes, please. But so is chocolate and sunshine. Bad, LOL. I don't even know what you're talking about. Ethereum or VET? Ethereum. That's awesome, man. God, y'all made it home. Okay, yes, made it home. All right, let's see. Bought ICP at 57 a week ago. If you bought it at 57, I would say hold. Dumped ICP and bought ETH. Why are you selling, liquidating altcoins to be safe before the bull run is over? Because they have lost a lot. They have lost a lot of their value from in 2018 when they peaked. A lot of them dropped 99%. Ethereum lost 93% of its value. It won't do that this time around because of staking. But a lot of them will dump really hard. What crypto do you buy every day and how much? I don't really buy one crypto every day, but I do regularly try to add to my Bitcoin and Ethereum holdings. And right now, if I were to buy right now, I would only buy Bitcoin. Can you explain bubble size versus color, Adam? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out, but I do believe that on this website, cryptobubbles.net, that the bigger the bubble, the more this algorithm thinks that it is overvalued. Color means just how much higher it is in the last 24 hours. So if it's green, it's been up for the last 24 hours. If it's red, it's been down. But like you look at ICP here, even though it's down 23%, this algorithm thinks that it's a fairly decent sized bubble. So, all right. Thanks for your perspective, man. I won't jump out of this window. Our government is corrupt, so the dollar is going away. Buy crypto. Buy crypto? Okay. Crow good for long hold? Yeah, sort of. I'm not going to hold my Crow long term, but thoughts on XLM? I love XLM. I do think that that's one that it's at a good buying point right now. Let's see. When are you selling, liquidating altcoins to be safe before the bull run is over? It's only if I see things go parabolic. They shoot up like crazy. Oh, it's raining really hard right now. If they shoot up like crazy at some point, I will be very conservative. If there's euphoria, I am going to hit the eject button. If you were to buy right now, oh, wait a second. Sorry, I missed a comment. The housing bubble is going to pop. We'll see. So you aren't buying any right now? I'll be adding to my portfolio on a regular basis, just not today or tomorrow. Within a week, I'll probably put some more money into crypto, into Bitcoin. So I think Bitcoin's at a great buying opportunity. It's just I don't have as much fiat. I don't have a ton of fiat to put in right now. Will ETH flip Bitcoin market cap anytime soon? Not anytime soon. It is on the table one day. But how much do you suggest putting in a month? At least $100. Every one of you, I would hope, should be able to put in $100. And if you can't, just Uber, do DoorDash, do something to earn a little bit more money or be a little bit more frugal, How is crypto better than the banking system? It has many fees and small group manipulates the price. It's the currency. Is it better transacting in crypto right now? Not entirely, but it's better holding crypto than the currencies that these central banks have power over. So what does that mean? Fairly good sized bubble. Oh, user 518. I'm live on YouTube right now, and that was a YouTube question. And I'm live on YouTube. Search World War Bitcoin on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can see the screen that I'm looking at. What's going? Everything red, and it's Friday. Is it about to blow up? There's some bad stock market news. I think that's affecting crypto right now. It's just a matter of, be patient, hold on, zoom out, all that stuff. So vet end of cycle, end of year. I have no idea, but end of cycle $1. How low do you think Bitcoin will hit over the weekend? Maybe like 34, 35. If it does continue to go down from here. So raining, it's 9 degrees in California right now. All right. You the kind of guy that does YouTube ads? Yes. And forgive me for making $120 a month. So aside from Crow, any DeFi card, you like guy, U.S. citizen. I don't have any cards, sorry. Crypto D, thanks so much. Matic buy right now? No, not right now. Nope. If it gets under $1, yes, E. Davidson. Please like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If it gets under $1, which I don't think it will, but if it does, I'll be an eager buyer. You said you will only buy Bitcoin at the moment. Why not Ethereum? It's all about Bitcoin's dominance. Bitcoin's dominance, I think, is due to rise above 50%, which means that it will outperform Ethereum. Whether that's by going down and other altcoins going down even further, or by going up and outperforming those altcoins, I believe we're going to see Bitcoin's dominance increase. So looking at that website right now, awesome. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake on my computer here. All right, cryptobubbles.net. Coinbase has a debit card that allows you to spend your crypto and earn crypto as cash back. Interesting. Oh gosh, sorry for those of you watching on YouTube. Should I buy Bitcoin today or Monday? Between the two, I would say Monday probably. When are you selling, liquidating altcoins to be safe before the bull run is over? I answered that when things go parabolic. Sorry, I've missed a lot of comments here. So I'm just going to go back down the bottom. If I missed your comment, just please ask it again. Look at Shikuza Inu. Nah, I won't. Superman doesn't like crypto. That's a bummer. Come on, Superman. You're better than that. Or RAR, I already answered your question, and I'm not going to answer it again. So, what 3 crypto would you recommend to buy today? Bitcoin, Bitcoin, and Bitcoin. What do you think of charity tokens like Elongate? Not a fan. I mean, I don't care if you're going to call it a charity token. It's a meme coin. So, it is a meme coin. So, I'm hopping on to TikTok here. Oh, wow, that one blew up. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to look. My most recent video where I make fun of XRP, I have a feeling has gotten a lot of hate on it. So, any short-term gain opportunities? I don't think so, really. No. So, what do you think of Nano's tech? From the little that I was still learning a lot about Nano, and I'm really liking it so far. Definitely an improvement over Bitcoin. So let's see. You broadcast the May weather? I have no idea what you're asking. Let's say, don't you think once Bitcoin goes up, people will sell because they want to get out after losing money? That's for sure a thing. But thinking through the mindset of a retail investor, most retail. Good to see you again, by the way, Chris McFarland. Most retail investors have already sold. That is the retail mindset. I looked up some interesting Glassnode analysis. Like, retail investors have sold a large chunk of their crypto, and whales have bought up a large chunk as well. And so we are seeing kind of a flipping of the retail investor has sold over the last month more than the whales have bought up, but whales are starting to accumulate more than retail. Is IOTA any good? From what I understand, yes, it's fantastic. What's your view on NFTs? I'm not touching NFTs for the time being. I'll revisit that in about 2 years. Happy Friday. Not looking at Bitcoin for now. Okay. Yeah, good call. Thoughts on ETH near future? Sell now, buy next week. I think there's going to be a buy the hype, sell the news type event with EIP 1559 launching in less than a month. And so for short term, it may be a good buy. I think next week will be a better time to buy than right now. So, hey, Robert, good to see you. Thank you, Norris. Really appreciate that. I'm good, man. Had Buckeye jersey, or are you an Ohio State fan? My wife went to Ohio State. I went to Butler University, which has a really awful football team. So I kind of adopted Ohio State as my favorite team. Doge to the moon. One day. Elon Musk rules. Okay. Thoughts on ETH near future? I answered that question. VThor, I like VeChain, so VThor, sure. How far will something? Shifty7, what's up? Am I staking and where? I'm staking on PancakeSwap for the most part. And I love the returns I'm getting there. Happy Friday, Motel, California. Brad Stevens, yes. Yes, Brad Stevens, yep. Are whales silently and slowly accumulating because there's no major price moves? Thoughts? No, they're accumulating because Bitcoin was $60,000 at one point, and now it's $36,000. They see it for what it is, a buying opportunity. So what financial news came out that you mentioned? I don't know. I haven't mentioned any financial news. How far will 1K invest crypto go in 2 to 5 years? I would think at 10x at least. XLM below 30 cents, good buying point. Heard quant has a huge potential future. I've heard the same thing. People yesterday asked me a ton about quant, And I saw that it was a massive green candle. I said, don't chase the green candle. Does that mean that it's a bad cryptocurrency? No, it's just that it anytime it shoots up like that, it's time for it to go down for a little bit. So what are whales? Those are people who own a lot of a cryptocurrency. So between 100 to 10,000 Bitcoin would be considered a whale. Do you think we've entered the bear market? I think we have entered a bear market, but not the bear market. I believe that Bitcoin will be much higher a year from now than it is now. Why shouldn't people listen to Mark Cuban? I haven't said anything about Mark Cuban. I like Mark Cuban. So, all right. Thank you again, Eric Davidson. Technically fundamental listening on a drive. It's nice. Awesome. Guys, I am live on YouTube right now, and you can see on my screen cryptobubbles.net, and a website that I'm looking into. Sharing my screen, so it'll be a better experience for you if you watch on YouTube. Look for World War Bitcoin on YouTube, and follow me on Twitter. You'll be notified whenever I go live. Crypto Mason likes QNT, which is why I hate it. I don't follow Crypto Mason, but I have no issues with him. AMP, stay away from AMP for the short term. What's going on with Doge? Please advise. I have a pet peeve. You're totally fine, Christy. Whenever an angry customer sends me an email for my business, they say, please advise. And it just like makes me die a little bit inside because it's like someone trying to sound smart or something. I don't know. There's something that really annoys me about when people say, please advise. When you say it on TikTok, no worries at all. So I forgot what I was answering. Oh, Doge. Meme coins are they're going to be dormant for quite a while. And when I say quite a while, I mean several months. So I answered that. How far will 1K go in 2 to 5 years? Because Cuban said that he sold Bitcoin because he got hit hard by it. Oh, that's a bummer. Should I sell my crap coins? Not necessarily. Do you like XRP? I'm okay with it. I hold plenty. All right, I'm going to answer the YouTube questions right now. So thoughts on Decentraland. I'm not going to lie to you. I just don't know enough. Dennis, thank you. Yeah, you switched to YouTube. Awesome. All right, if ETH breaks below 2,200 leading up to June 25th options expiration, what do you think it could drop to? I really don't think ETH is going below $2,000. And if it does, I mean, that would be a great time to buy. So, all right. Back to TikTok. All right. Sorry. Yeah, Doge is tanking because Bitcoin's down. All right. I'm heading back to coin360.com. Bitcoin has to regain some of its dominance. Target price for ETH. No worries, Chrissy. I see you. I'm a nurse. Cool. That's great. Target price for ETH. This cycle, I'm saying $15,000. And listen, when ETH was at $300, I called for an $8,000 to $10,000 Ethereum. So I'm staying consistent. I do believe it'll actually go higher than $8,000 to $10,000. All right, I agree. Thomas Sullivan, awesome. All right, let's see. Shakuza, best project. What is the lowest Bitcoin will go by the end of the year? I think we have seen the bottom at $30,000. So, has the end of the year price target changed for you? Yes, it has, Chris. Only in the sense that I believe that I am a believer in diminishing returns and lengthening cycles. So I don't think it's going to be a year and a half from the May of 2020 halving that we will see a peak in the price of Bitcoin. I believe it's going to be somewhere between November of this year and May of 2022. So when you say end of the year, I always revise that now, and I'm saying end of the cycle. Joe Mama Meester, great content as usual. What are your thoughts on Bitcoin Cash? Oh, man. I do believe that it will reach its all-time high. So if you were to buy some right now, you will get a good return. I don't think now is a good time to buy. It is absolutely not a long-term hold for me. I'm not a fan. So, all right. Hey, Gianluca, I'm not going to mute you. I would be nice and mute you, but I'm actually going to block you now. No offense at all. Sorry about that. My phone fell. Council of Five, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Any thoughts on Shiba? Uh, check out my one of my recent TikToks called Meme Coins. What do you think of VET? I love VET. Love it. I think it's going to go to $1 this cycle. Solana versus Polkadot. Which do you like more? I like Solana more, but one advantage that Polkadot has is its partnership with Kusama, which allows people to, allows certain projects to test things out more before they're launched. And so, but I like Solana more. But I love both of them. Thank you. You're welcome, Jesse. What did this Luca guy say? Oh, he was just he was shilling some meme coin, I didn't want to hear it. Why is it every Friday weekend Bitcoin's dropping? It's like a huge panic. That's a good question, Tony. I wish I knew, and it's really frustrating. Dennis, do you think Doge is a long-term hold? Absolutely not. No. Doge topped out in January 2018 at 1.7 cents, and it crashed all the way to 0.2 cents. That's a significant drop. So I thought DOT would have taken off after the Coinbase listing. Yeah. There's too much access to you can get it on other platforms. I think that's why. All right, I have a 100,000 buy video on ADA is in. I have not been happy about it. If you hold, you will do well. Thoughts on Sia Coin? No thoughts. Thoughts on IOTA? There are some people who are convincing me that IOTA is amazing, that I'm underrating it, but can you tell me about? That's all I'll say because this chat's way too fast. Yeah, Tom Robert, I muted people yesterday, and then my live stream got banned. So that's why I'm blocking them now. So a lot of Qualcomm folks in Solana, former execs, awesome. All right, what coins, tokens besides Bitcoin and Ethereum are holds through bear market for you? Binance, Chainlink, and HBAR, and maybe Matic. So, all right. How do you tell me people that crypto has a better upside than stocks now that crypto has struggled? Man, it's just, if you zoom out, it's like, dude, crypto has so much outperformed stocks. Yeah, it's struggling now, but I just really think that it will continue to outperform stocks. So, all right, I'm about to have, when you suggest buy the dip this weekend, love your bids. Oh man, greetings from Holland. All right. How much further do you think we will drop here before the big bull run? I think it's a U-shaped recovery. I think we're going to trend sideways for quite a while, and you got to be patient. I don't think it's going to be that much of a drop, though. I don't think we're going I think mid-30s is the new floor. So, XRP thoughts this cycle, please. $8 to $10 this cycle. All right. I am planning on on going live. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I am leaving the live stream on TikTok for about 10 minutes so I can eat my bull run, but I am staying live. I'm staying live on YouTube. So hop over to YouTube if you want to stay on this live stream, World War Bitcoin on YouTube. Just search World War Bitcoin on YouTube, and you can stay on the live stream. I will be back live on TikTok in about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to eat lunch right now and chill out with my homies on YouTube. It's a better live stream on YouTube anyway. So thank you, Helpful 1NE. I won't be following you back, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to follow you back on Twitter. But thank you. If you want to follow me, that's great. All right, I'm done with this live stream. Hop on over to YouTube. Okay, I will be happy to answer questions while I eat on YouTube. All right, Bitcoin testing 36,500 support right now. From what I'm seeing, it's lower than 36.5. Is there really any support at 36.5? All right, it's at 36.5. Yeah, it is testing it. You're right. I could see it going to 34, 30. What else? I could see it going to 30. 35, 34. I don't think it's going to go to 34 or below 34. We will see. All right. Here from TikTok, Alex. Hey, great name. All right, trying to get off Robinhood and find somewhere I can trade with shorts, etc. with Bitcoin and ETH. Best trading platform for this. For shorts, I think Binance. I think Binance does shorts. I'm not sure, though. Oh, give me a second. How do the cycles work with crypto? You're saying this cycle or next cycle? Bitcoin's having cycles. So Matthew, I can actually take a little bit longer to answer this question now. So every 4 years, the amount of Bitcoin that is mined is cut in half. So before May of 2020, the amount of Bitcoin that was mined was 1,800 Bitcoins a day. Now it's 900. Sometime in 2024, it'll go down to 450. Sometime in 2028, it'll go down to 225 mined a day. And so after every halving, historically what happens is that there's about a year and a half run, but I think it lengthens every time. So there's about a year and a half run where Bitcoin's price shoots up higher with a lot of volatility. And so when is the end of the cycle? It's just one of those things you got to, I don't know. I do believe in the hypothesis that there are diminishing returns and lengthening cycles. So last cycle was about a year and a half, or last bull run was about a year and a half. And this one, I believe, will be longer. I believe it'll be maybe a year and 3/4 or 2 years, and that the return won't be 20x from the peak, which was from peak to peak, which was what happened last time, but it'll be more like 10x. So, all right. Linda's life hacks. I'd like to help get my dad into crypto. He's super conservative. What would you recommend so he doesn't freak out? I would recommend buying a little bit to start out, and as you see, buy a little bit. As he sees returns, and as he, just buy a little bit more, or even if it dips. If it dips, buy the dip, and let him see success, and then buy more. Let him see some success, buy more. But if it goes parabolic, I would take some off the table. You just got to take it step by step. Definitely better. Thank you. Do you suggest moving crypto off exchanges into cold storage? No, not necessarily, Hussein. These are no longer the Mt. Gox days. What's your thoughts on VeChain? Goodbye. I love VeChain. It's one of my top 10. Not that I think about my rankings too much, but you're gonna want some VeChain. No competitors. Excellent solutions to supply chain logistics. So, yeah. New to crypto and bought Doge at 30 cents a month or so ago. What would be a good point when it goes back up? A good point to sell. I do believe it's going to go up. I also believe that you're not going to see all that great returns for the next 3 months or so. So, yeah, I don't know. But it will go higher. And, I'm thinking $1, but maybe not $1. I really don't believe in Doge. I am paper hands when it comes to Doge, and so I would take profits often if and when it goes up. I sold before Elon Musk got on Saturday Night Live. I sold about a fifth of my Doge, and no regrets. All right, so XRP going up to $9 or $10 this cycle or 2024 cycle. I'm thinking this cycle, but who knows? When's that SEC suit going to be over? That's a really big deal. You're welcome, Linda and Laura. You're welcome. Do you have a favorite cold wallet? I've heard good things about Exodus. I don't use that. I use Trust Wallet and MetaMask. I like both of them. I like Trust Wallet more, but Exodus is good. Keep it there for sure. All right. What is all the FUD that caused? Was it all the FUD that causes Bitcoin behavior or misplaced buyer attention? I think the answer is yes to both of those. I made a video. I'm going to look it up on my YouTube channel. I made a video on Saturday, and I really believe that I'm just so frustrated. Like, I called the peak, the local peak, with about 90% accuracy, but that 10% that I missed was just it messed with me. It messed me up. And so it's this one right here: market sell signal, misplaced euphoria, the new signal of a local or market cycle top. And in it, I talk about how in February, I predicted that Bitcoin would go up to $100,000 by April or May. And in my mind, the exact date that I thought of was April 18th. But instead, Bitcoin peaked at $64,900 on April 14th and didn't have that parabolic rise to $100,000. And instead, what happened is that instead of Bitcoin having that big jump, all of that energy went into Dogecoin, to SafeMoon, to Shiba Inu, to other things like that. And so that because it didn't have that big blow off top, I kept on waiting for that blow off top to come, and it never came. And so now this is what I am expecting for indications of of cycle tops, is this idea of that I'm calling misplaced euphoria. Misplaced euphoria. Look for euphoria, and you may not see it in Bitcoin. I really, in comparison to 2017 or 2013, there was very little euphoria in Bitcoin, but there was plenty of euphoria with Doge, and it was, I mean, the amount of euphoria with Doge was just out of this world, and I got very nervous when Doge shot up to like 18 cents very quickly, and then 25 cents. I got very nervous, and I should have seen it. I should have seen that as the top, as the local top, but I didn't. Now, but then also that FUD did not help. The Elon FUD, the China FUD. So, what's for lunch? I got some pizza, some salad, and some grapes. Vision Seeks, Gilberto, awesome, good to see you. You see excellent price for next cycle as well. If it's $5 this run, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. All these altcoins will one day have to perform on their own and not follow Bitcoin. So, all right, yeah, my Discord invite leak. Sorry, I'm not very active on Discord. I really should just remove that link. So, all right, Laura, I don't have a whole lot of thoughts on Zilliqa, honestly. I have a price prediction of like $2 or so this cycle, but That's all. All right, that's why I've been worried on buying because of the SEC suit. Still kind of clueless on what's going on. That caused a lawsuit with XRP. Yeah, as far as the cause is concerned, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I think it has something to do with Ripple versus, the fact that the other ones are decentralized. So, ASMR crypto. All right, I'm going to take a few more bites. All right, 1 second. All right, what price level for ETH leading up to June 25th expiration would make you very bullish? And what price would make you bearish? That's interesting. So a lot of people are hyping up this option expiration, and it's like, it's one of these things that you just forget about it after it happens. It's like scary leading up to it, and then you forget about it. So nothing necessarily is going to make me bearish on ETH right now. Even, I don't know. What would happen to make me bearish between now and when options expire? I mean, if it shot up $1,000 within the next week, maybe I'd be bearish. But yeah, nothing there. What would make me bullish? I mean, the price right now makes me bullish. I'm not thinking below $2,000. So it is a larger expiration in the last couple of months. Yeah, every 3 months there's options. It's like a convergence of weekly, monthly, and quarterly options. So yeah. All right. Best toppings on pizza: bacon, meat, pineapple on pizza. Oh man. I've never had pineapple on pizza, so I guess I'll pass. It still isn't massive, but it will have some impact on prices. Yeah, sure. All right, another bite. All right. Pizza, salad, grapes for lunch. I still have to eat my grapes. At least the max pain point for this month's expiration isn't too far off where ETH has been trading. That's interesting. I didn't know. I was wondering about that. I didn't know where the max pain point was. I would have figured it was higher. Interesting. Best website, YouTube page to learn about what different cryptos do and the fundamentals. There's a smaller channel. I mean, he's bigger than my YouTube channel at least. His name is Mike Da Investor. Mike Da Investor. I like his reviews on different cryptos. Trying to think what else. His are understandable for, like, I'm not the kind of I'm not the biggest person who, like, I'm not gonna lie, if I were to go read a white paper about some random crypto, there's plenty of it that would be a little bit over my head, since I'm not a coder or anything like that. But Mike Da Investor explains things in a way that makes it easier to understand. So, okay, ETH max pain point is $2,200 for June 25th. All right, ETH getting really familiar with the 2200 support. Yeah. Coin market cap has great info about coins. Okay, yeah. All right, looks like ETH is trying to skip the first 3 dates and jump straight into bed. All right, let me finish my grapes, and then I will be back at full attention. ICP below $50. Don't catch a falling knife. What happens every cycle? Prices go up. There's a bull market and a bear market. I'm not sure what you're asking, Gilberto, but yeah. What do you think is the next key support for Bitcoin on this current pullback? I don't think we're going back down to the lower 30s. I'm thinking mid 30s, like 35. I would say maybe 34 would be like the absolute bottom. But who knows? You know, we're heading into the weekend. Weekends are never good. So my bottom kind of hurts right now. Maybe that's a little TMI. I'm going to get a pillow and put it under my seat or on my seat. Sorry, RIP your ears. Okay, bullish on Aave, but I'm losing faith. Aave is 285, currently at 26. Average is 285. Okay. Oh man, I would be shocked if we didn't see Aave in four figures this cycle. So it's one of those things, and I'm not even just talking about $1,000. I'm talking about like 2,000, maybe. I'm sure. Yeah, everything. It's just really frustrating everywhere, all around. Where did Aave peak at? I'm pretty sure I saw it over 500. I'm not even seeing. Oh, there's Aave. $631. Ouch. Man. All right, that was May 18th. That was that day. So Aave was doing great until Elon tweeted, and then bam, look at that. All right, Gilberto, why do you say you're going to be buying a lot in the next 3 to 4 years, and why not now? All right, let's go back to 2020. So, actually, I'm going to look up. Let me use Cardano as an example. All time. Here we go. You see this peak here in 2020. Where was it? Is that the market cap, or that's the price? And orange is the market cap. Yeah, orange is the market cap. Green is the price. So its peak was around $1. Let's just say $1 for Cardano. And then you see throughout this bear market, this is just what I expect to happen with a lot of cryptos throughout the bear market. 4 cents. It was over $1 down to 4 cents. You could have bought Cardano for under 4 cents at different times. So, all right, April 8th of 2020, you bought Cardano at 3.6 cents. And its peak, before all the craziness, Cardano was on a tear, and then Elon tweeted that stuff about Bitcoin and everything else was affected. Cardano peaked at like 228 or so. Now it's at $1.40. So 4 cents to $1.40, 3.6 cents, 3.1 cents on March 26th of 2020. That is what? That's a 50x? A little, yeah, no, that's a 50x to today. To its peak, that's about a 70x. And listen, bull markets make you money, bear markets make you wealthy. We have seen the brunt of the gains for every crypto already. And so now, what am I looking at potentially for Cardano? From here, maybe like a 5x. But this is the time. March of 2020 was the time to buy Cardano. And I could use this example for so many other cryptos that I cannot wait for the bear market. I cannot wait for the bear market, man. Because, I'm hoping to hit $1 million in net worth this cycle. Next cycle, maybe that'll be 20 million. I don't know. So, yeah, Dennis, it's crazy to me how much one man's tweet can manipulate the crypto market like it does. The thing that I would say, the encouragement that I would say about that is that the more he tweets, the less and less of an effect he's going to have on it. And the more mature a market gets, the less and less effects like that will happen. So we're talking about something that's 12 years old. Crypto is 12 years old. Give it time. Oh, I just got a comment on my TikTok. You guys should stop throwing mud. Get together and teach us. Oh, too bad. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Another of my videos, illegal activities and regulated goods. My nano video got removed. I don't really care because it didn't do that well. But that's ridiculous. People are reporting me like crazy. It's like, dude, what am I doing to hurt your feelings so much? Aside from kind of being a jerk. I mean, other than that, other than the times that I'm a jerk, why am I hurting people's feelings so much? All right, I'm setting up to go live on TikTok again. Give me a second. If I haven't said you're welcome, Gilberto, then you're welcome. All right, I invested a couple $100 in some coins. Firo altcoin at a bad time, down 30%. Don't plan on holding them long term. Don't need the money, but I think I'd be better converting a bit in ETH now. Yes, I think so, Ross. I don't even know those coins very well. I apologize about that, or I shouldn't say I don't know about those coins at all, really. So, probably a good idea. All right. Here we go. We are back on TikTok. Let's see if I can hit refresh here, get set up on my computer. All right, I can. Okay. Here we go again. Round 2 live on TikTok. Oh man, I can't play. I was about to play some music, but I can't. Kids got me into crypto. I was super skeptical, but didn't know much about it. Appreciate the content. Thank you, Dennis. Yeah. Hold tight. I hope they got you into crypto like in 2020 and not recently. So, eToro, a good app to get started. I don't know. Is eToro a good app to? I don't use it. I've heard okay things about it. There's nothing I've heard about it that's bad. So, sure. Yeah. All right. Any thoughts on XRP or Shiba? Shiba's not going to do very well. Oh, a month ago. Ouch. Sorry, Dennis. Shiba is going to be flat for a while. XRP is also going to be flat because of the SEC suit. What app do I use? I use nine or 10 different apps right now. Voyager is my favorite. Use my referral code ALE749. ALE749. You'll skip the waiting list and you'll get $25 in Bitcoin. So, only got into crypto a few months ago. Wrong timing again. Ouch. Hey, you know what? If you hold it for 4 years at least, I mean, really, we haven't seen the peaks for a year from now. I truly believe that every crypto, almost everyone, is going to be much higher than it is now. So, Solana price prediction. I don't have one for this cycle. I believe next cycle would be over $1,000. So, do you recommend getting into crypto now? Yes, absolutely. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but definitely I recommend getting into crypto right now. Buy a little bit. Buy a little bit every day or every week or every month. So, Bitcoin and Ethereum, M. Salah. Bitcoin, Mo Salah. Bitcoin and Ethereum. But Bitcoin has to regain some of its dominance. I wish there was an app like WeChat, but for crypto exchanges, hate having to use multiple. Yeah, it's one of those things. I wish I could just use one exchange, but I can't. So, been in since January. Let me tell you, it's been a ride. Yeah, me too, Carly. Least link price predictions 200 this cycle, over 1,000 this decade. Glad you're not banned. Thank you. A, 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 video of mine got banned. So, Seeing it like a big sale, yeah. For a newbie, what 3 crypto would you recommend? Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance. Should I buy XRP? It's not the worst buy in the world right now. Not the worst purchase in the world right now, honestly. Don't pay no attention to the most recent TikTok I made. It was just a joke. So, $1 billion idea. I don't know. How do you why wouldn't Coinbase or something just put every crypto on there? I'm assuming there's a reason you can't. So, no, I don't think XRP will be zero. I just knew it was going to anger some people. I just wanted to like make fun of XRP people. So, they hyped Doge hard. I put a bunch of money into it, just waiting for the peak, and I'm out of it. Good. Thoughts on HBAR being centralized? Yeah, people hear the word centralized and they're not a huge fan of that, and I'm not either. But all this stuff going on with XRP is probably going to happen with some other cryptos down the road, and HBAR won't have to deal with that. So good for them. Quant, stay away for the short term. I don't chase a green candle. What crypto is good to buy for short term? None except for Bitcoin. Like really, right now, it's all eyes are on Bitcoin. Phantom, I don't know enough. Sorry. You can use API addresses to give trading authority. This app could have. Okay, all right. You know more than I do. Thoughts on 6 Clover? I have no idea. Sorry. I do not think XRP will be zero. That was a joke. I have an Ethereum and Classic. Should I hold? Yes. Bought some Ethereum Classic today. Okay. You bought the dip. I hope it goes well for you. You know anything about Solana long term? Yes. I mean, I think we're going to be looking at Solana the way we looked at ETH 4 years ago. So something is not true. J. Rolling, something's not true. Could you tell me what's not true? In the short term, I'm way less bullish on Bitcoin than ETH. Way short term? Really? Okay. I think Bitcoin is going to outperform ETH over the next couple of weeks. What about Doge? No. Doge is going to be flat, but if you have some, I do think you should hold it. What about Chili's? Chili's got listed on Coinbase. And my thing that I'm always saying is for the short term, when something gets listed on Coinbase, stay away from it. So, Del Kessie, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're doing. If you weren't a familiar face, I'd probably mute you right now. Unless you're actually talking about something. Should I buy Bitcoin now? Every day, listen, buy it regularly. Buy $20, $50, $100, something like that. ICP, no, stay away. Don't try to catch a falling knife. Still liking Matic, yes, absolutely. Yeah, Motion. I will gladly sell you sell you. I will gladly send you my referral code. I'm going to type it in here on YouTube. For those of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube right now. I am quite certain that it's a better viewing experience. Is there an app better than Bitcoin? Bitcoin's not an app. Coinbase is not a good. It's just the fees. The fees are high. I like Voyager. Very low fees. Coinbase. Okay, yeah, Voyager. Cardano, $8 a cycle. VeChain, $1. iBeezy, what's up, man? XRP, $8 to $10 this cycle. Elon dug up the carbon emission issue around proof of work. The fact that ETH is switching to ETH 2.0 and proof of stake allows institutions to get committee approval for ETH when they can't for Bitcoin due to ESG concerns. I am totally with you, Thomas. I'm just saying short term, medium term, I am more bullish on Bitcoin than I am ETH. Short term, I'm more bullish. Medium term, I'm bullish on ETH. And long term, it's who knows. I could see ETH outperforming. Theta price prediction by the end of the year. End of the cycle, $100. End of the year, I have no idea. Can't use Voyager and Ion. Sorry, man. BTT, stay away. Anything Justin Sun has touched, stay away. Graph has held strong since the end of last year. Seems to have a good use case. Yeah. HBAR, I do not understand how to read it on Binance. How to read it on Binance? I don't know. I don't understand the question. Thank you, Motion. Really appreciate it. Good time to buy Ethereum. I think that's one that you should be buying regularly, and not really concerning yourself about the price. Man, the market is down. Yep, death cross today or over the weekend. From what I understand, the death cross isn't happening until July. Where do I get Theta? You can get it on Bitmart. Do you recommend buying shares in the companies instead of buying coins? No, I don't. VThor, I like VChain, so I like VThor. Shiba, flat. It's going to be flat for a while. Link price prediction. $200 this cycle. There is no graph. Oh, all right. On Binance. Sorry, I don't use Binance. Oh, the 50, 75, 100 on Binance. No idea what you guys are talking about. Sorry. Can you buy HBAR with Tether on Binance Pro? Sorry, again, I don't use Binance. I use Trust Wallet, which gives me a lot of the same things, same options as Binance. When to buy Bitcoin? Today, yesterday, tomorrow, the next day. Doge price prediction, $1 this cycle. Link 200 this cycle, yes. Thoughts on Solana? I love Solana. No predictions for this cycle, but it'll be in the thousands, I believe, next cycle. It's okay, thank you. So you're saying Link is a 10-bagger? Pretty much. I mean, I was saying that when Link was at $50, which was a 4-bagger. Top 5 coin to hold at the moment: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Chainlink, and HBAR. How do you get your prediction? I'm basing it. I hate to say it like this, but all eyes are. Everything's following Bitcoin right now, and I believe that Bitcoin's going to hit $200,000 this cycle. So, does Voyager give you a wallet to keep it safe? You just have the app, really. I mean, you could transfer out of Voyager. It's just, I like Voyager because of the low fees. All right, switching to ETH. By the way, for those of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube right now. It's a better viewing experience there. So search World War Bitcoin on YouTube. The chat is much slower, so I'm able to actually see all the comments on YouTube. And like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Switching to ETH 2.0 is more attainable than switching 100% to renewable energy. Absolutely, Thomas. Yep. I totally agree with you on that. Yes, 100% agree with you. All right, what kind of total stake needed across 3 coins to make $1 million over the next 2 years? You're not going to do it over the next 2 years. 2 years from now is probably going to be in the middle of the bear market. So, predictions can come from stock to flow model and comparing that Bitcoin to the dominance and expecting dominance. Yes, Jared, great comment. All right, that's out how you get. You didn't clarify. Sorry, Jay, I'm not going to answer any more questions about how I got my prediction. It's just too hard. It's too hard in a chat like that. If we're talking face-to-face, I would gladly answer all of your questions one-on-one. So thank you, 24/7 and on. After Helium ships more miner units, where do you think the HNT price will rise? No idea, none. I want some Helium miners. So I was losing lots of money on Doge, selling in and out. You saved me, thank you. Okay. When do we go bullish? When we go bullish, how much profit should I take before the next cycle? 10%? More than that. Yeah, maybe 50. Theta price predictions, $100 this cycle. Do you mine crypto? No. I mean, I mine some stuff on my phone, but it's not. Is it really mining? Hard to say. XRP, I like XRP. Don't pay attention to the most recent TikTok I made. I'm not crazy about it, but knowing more companies are using the Helium network to track produce, animals, anything shipped that. Okay. Scary time? Yeah, now's a scary time. Have I looked into AMP? Good luck to you too, Jay. Have I looked into AMP? I know that it was listed on Coinbase. So because of that, I'm staying away from it for the short term at least. ETH or ETH Classic, which would be best investment? Absolutely ETH. So, what do you mine on your phone? Pi, B, and XYO. Yuan coin, nothing. How long do you think this physical will be? Sorry for the spelling. This physical, I don't know what you're asking, sorry. Carl, I can. Investing in Bitcoin is extremely bullish. Yeah. All right. Broader markets have liquidity problem with the reverse repo rates, so watch the indexes as Bitcoin will drop. Will the S&P and NASDAQ? Yeah. I saw the reverse repo stuff. Are you kidding me? Like 750 billion? It's like, dude, you know, maybe we should be selling our crypto and buying canned goods. What does mining mean? I'm not going to take the time to explain it. I'm sorry. Plenty of YouTube videos, Conrad, that you can check out. When is the end of the cycle? Well, so each cycle starts. Look up Bitcoin's halving cycles. I'm not going to take the time to explain that again. So look up Bitcoin's halving cycles on YouTube. Watch a video on YouTube or something. Hi, do you do yield farming? A little bit. I do more staking. I got into farming. It's just I got burned by the pairs. Not one coin in a pair not doing all that well. And so, the impermanent loss, it just kind of scared me away from it. So I just do staking right now. If we're in a bear, how long before the next bull run? I would say months. You could call this a bear market. It's not a bear market until 2024. I don't believe that. I'm thinking a few months of a bear and then a steady climb back, and we'll be back. So, yeah, XRP has competition. Yeah, you too. Yeah, just be careful. Good word, Jared. What about Doge? Watch my 6 most recent TikTok. Doge is going to be flat for a while. You're welcome, Ricky. Do you ever see DGB taking off? After Bitcoin takes off, yes. Congrats to everyone who bought Bitcoin at 62,000. Man. Shiba, I'll say it again, meme coins are going to trade flat for quite a while. So Shiba will. And nothing is changing my opinion on that. Not Voyager being listed on Voyager or Coinbase. So what's up, dog? 911. I see you. I gab. VeChain to $1 this cycle. Yeah, so Jared's making some really good comments on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now, so follow me there. Watch my live stream. It's better than watching it on TikTok. And so Jared's making some good points. Listen, a stock market crash is not priced in to the price of Bitcoin right now, or the price of any. Oh man, sorry, this is going really fast. If the stock market crashes, crypto prices are going to be affected. So just keep that in mind, I gave up on crypto. Bummer. You've got to buy and hold. That is you kids, it's like you just want fast gains. One day you'll be saying, dang, I didn't buy Bitcoin at 62,000. What coin would you suggest investing in that's not ETH or Bitcoin? Chainlink, probably. All right, so what's happening with Bitcoin right now? It's down. And that happens. So, all right, bear market is typically 2 years, but will you be buying on the second year? Yes. Bear markets make you wealthy. I cannot wait for the bear market. Why is it flat if there's a lot of positive news around crypto and Bitcoin right now? Because we are in something that you could call a bear market, Mitchell. You could call this a bear market. It's just, if you're going to say that we're going to be in a bear market for 3 years, I strongly disagree with you. Yeah, people need to listen. Like I said, you taught me to hold and comment. Yes, MX, thank you. XRP and HBAR, yeah. Good stuff. Six Clover has launched a decentralized payment network similar to XRP. Okay. Noxy, what's up, man? It's been a while. Doge is way better than Bitcoin. Way better. Way better. All right, get out while you can. Regulations are coming. Man, I've heard that lots of times, and yet, you know, if it's short term, whatever, no. I'm not concerned about regulations long term. ALBT and VXV, I know nothing, sorry. Yeah, Mad Max, I see you. We getting rich, my brother. Holding XRP at 130, can't average down anymore. Oh, man. Vic, are you kidding me? 12 people own 90% of Bitcoin? That's nonsense. That is nonsense, man. Sorry, this is way... Oh, sunglasses, thank you. Thoughts on SHIB jumping if picked up by Coinbase? No, it's not going to. AMC to the moon. What to invest in now? Bitcoin. And really not much else. Devs just updated fee price down 1/100th. Emerald, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm getting that Audi A5 when I'm 21. Ooh, man. Good, more power to you, man. So, all right. By the way, this YouTube, sorry, the TikTok chat is way too hot. There's no way I can answer everything. So if you want your question answered, hop on over to YouTube. I am live on YouTube, and I'm answering every question that I see there. So, and subscribe, like, subscribe, all that stuff. All right, altcoin prices now compared to bear market in late 2022. I don't know. That's a good question. My guess is that they'll be lower, but they probably won't be bottomed out in late 2022. So, no, that's not entirely true. I don't think ETH will be lower than it is now. It's like certain altcoins I think will be lower, but not ETH. Probably not like some other ones, some of the major altcoins. If Bitcoin hits 200K this cycle, what do you think it will settle at in the bear market in 2 to 3 years' time? Somewhere between where it is now and about $60,000 would be my guess, Ross. So, yeah, what do you think ETH will be on the bear market? Somewhere around where it is now. One big drop still coming. I hope you're wrong, but yeah, still waiting for 29K. I think a lot of people are waiting for that, and I think that you're going to maybe regret it, maybe. So Bitcoin is a scam. Okay, what do you? All right, I saw that. Word up, dude. What about Doge? No, it's going to be flat for a while. How long is the cycle? 4 years, but you've got to understand halving cycles. Look up Bitcoin's halving cycles. Why is it flat if there's a lot of positive news around crypto and Bitcoin right now? Mitchell, I think I've answered your question twice now. Okay. All right. I see. I didn't mean that. Sorry. Okay. Thomas, never watched live streams. This is my first. Unfortunately, I'm an investment banker, not a meme coin day trader. So I have to get back to my actual job. Thanks for bearing with us, Thomas. Much love. Your comments have been awesome. So thank you so much for your contributions. What do you think about Dogecoin? I'm thinking about buying 500,000. I think you'll find a better buying opportunity somewhere, some other time. Waiting for the Pablo apology video. That's funny. Pirate Chain, I don't know enough, sorry. Sell XRP to buy DOT? Not necessarily. Should I sell my ETH and cut my losses? I would say hold, especially ETH. Is SafeMoon a scam? I wouldn't say it's a scam. It's just a meme coin. It's like, it'll go higher eventually, but it's just, there's nothing backing it other than the fact that people like it. So Andrew, the CEO, was founder CEO of Hut 8 Mining. He knows the crypto space better than anyone I ever met. Hit me up if you want. Yeah, you know what? I'll try to find a way to contact you. So I would love to learn. You know, I'm always learning. I'd love to learn more from other people who know more than I do. So You're the only one who I find it useful on live stream for crypto. Thank you so much. Is market actually going to crash soon? I keep hearing this. I mean, we have been playing a dangerous game for 10 years. I really want to answer this question. Is the market going to crash? And when I say the market, I'm talking about the stock market, which will have an effect on Bitcoin and Ethereum and all other cryptocurrencies. Tom Robert on FB. Okay. All right. So I have been in this space for about 10 years now, and I'm more of a bear when it comes to the American economy and the stock market than I am a bull. I'm more of a bull with cryptocurrencies. And so the things that have been happening since 2008, the way that the economy has been propped up by things like quantitative easing and stimulus, it's like I believe that the stock market is eventually going to crash, that it's going to crash hard. But if you asked me 10 years ago if it was going to happen within the, why to invest, I totally agree with you on your comment. If you asked me 10 years ago if I thought the stock market was going to crash within the next 10 years, I would have said no doubt. And so when is this stock market crash going to happen? It could happen tomorrow, or it could happen another 10 years from now. All right, keep money in fiat or USD coin. No difference really. Thoughts on mining crypto? Yes, if you are capable of doing that, absolutely. Shiba Inu. Man, these meme coins, man. Watch probably my 6th most recent TikTok. Let's see. My 5th most recent TikTok. Watch my 5th most recent TikTok. Buy puts for a year in advance. Okay. You brought up stimulus and crash. You lost me. Stick to crypto. What? Oh, man. No, you're wrong. They printing money to keep the economy running. Rune, Thorchain, nothing. Crypto is a bigger bubble than stocks. Prove me wrong. I don't know if I can prove you wrong. I just disagree. Is Doge done? No, not necessarily. I am sus AF. Man, the haters are here. I must be hitting some people's FYPs right now. This is what typically happens. So, how sturdy is USD Binance? It's pegged to the dollar. I trust BUSD for sure. Titan rug pull, I've seen a little bit about it. I didn't have any money in there. I got nothing. Sorry, I've been streaming for a while. All right, lumber. Thank you, Tyler. Really appreciate that. Lumber is falling. Any thoughts? Listen, lumber, the reason why lumber went up was not because of hyperinflation or anything like that. I mean, a little bit, I'm sure. But it was because of supply chain issues. When the coronavirus crash happened, they did what they did in 2008. The lumber industry did what they did in 2008. They laid everybody off. And then they realized, oh, wait a second, everyone's at home doing home improvement projects, and people are building houses like crazy right now. We need to rehire everyone, but then everyone was getting unemployment checks, and they didn't want to come back to work. And so they had a lot of trouble hiring people, which means that there was a glut, if I'm using that word right. There was an issue with lumber being produced. And so as lumber is being produced more and more now, people will be, the lumber prices will go back to where they were, maybe not entirely back, but all right, getting really frustrated watching everything go down. I'm feeling a bear market for sure. We are in a bear market right now. The only thing that I will say, the only qualifier I will add to that is that we are not in a 4-year bear market. We are in a few month long bear market. So material in Phoenix is crazy. High projects are expensive. Not as much money being made by me. Yeah. What about the Fed fueling house buying? I don't know if it's the Fed as much as like there's places like BlackRock is buying a ton of real estate right now. And so, will I still post videos during the bear market? Absolutely, yeah. And for those of you, again, on TikTok, I am live on YouTube right now. And I'm sure it's a better experience there than on TikTok. I will answer every question. I will need to answer every question. I will answer every question on YouTube that you ask. So I think we easily have till mid-end of July or so before any real movement. I agree with you that, yeah. All right, that's Fed funded. Okay, Demon Baby. I see you. All right, how long until we are out of this bear market? I'm thinking summer is going to be pretty flat. U-shaped recovery. I've been saying U-shaped recovery for a while now, and that the fall will be climbing back pretty strongly. We'll have small climbs here and there, but yeah. All right, you need to pay attention to stocks. Bitcoin and stock markets, broader economy are correlated. Absolutely, Jared. Yep. All right, Voyager's not available in Canada. Crypto.com is my second favorite exchange. Do you think Dogecoin will get better? Eventually, not for a while, though. Do you see AMC stocks moving up this weekend? Everything is supposed to be open. What? No, AMC stock market closes at 4 p.m. Eastern. Cryptos are dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's funny. I made a video in February on my YouTube channel basically calling that people like you were going to say this right around this time. So Bitcoin going to 25K? I don't think so. Yeah, September, October, have some real action. Yeah. Oh, man, Doge. Watch my fifth most recent TikTok. Higher interest rates. I used to work in the mortgage industry. If interest rates go higher, they will be lowered very quickly because this economy cannot survive anymore off of higher interest rates. The biggest threat to the United States dollar, to the economy, in my opinion, is the interest on the national debt. In our lifetimes, the interest alone on the national debt will be equal to the GDP. That is completely unsustainable. If there's 3 videos about crypto and understanding it, what would you suggest? I'm only going to suggest one. Look up on YouTube, Anthony Pompliano, Bitcoin. He talks for about a little over an hour about the basics about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin will hit death cross on Monday. I don't think it's going to be on Monday, but maybe. All right. Agreed. You're absolutely right. You will be surprised. Insane. I don't even remember what you're agreeing about, but sorry. I've been live for almost 2 hours now. My brain's a little fried. XRP, hold on to your XRP. Don't pay any attention to the most recent TikTok that I made. That was just a joke. Keep asking myself what I'm holding 100 million SHIB, but not worth the sell. I'm just staking. Sure, yeah. Oh, hey again. What's up, Sam? Did you see Doge hitting $1 by end of 2021? No, end of cycle. Crypto on sale next week, probably. Safe Moon, watch my 5th most recent TikTok. Dogecoin, watch my 5th most recent TikTok. XLM, love XLM. I think it's at a good buying point, but I would say hold off a little bit because I'm only buying Bitcoin right now. And ADA, Monero, I'm only buying Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin has to regain some of its dominance. Honest opinion, Bitcoin by the end of 2021, I'll say like $70,000 or $80,000, but I do believe in 2022. It could peak in 2021, but I'm thinking more like 2022. It's going to hit 6 figures. What about ETH? Bear or bull yet? I mean, it's certainly in a bear phase. I just don't think it's the bear market. So Monero, I don't have any. I'm a little concerned about crackdowns with Monero with money laundering. So is it a good buy? I would say don't buy Monero. All right, interested in getting the mortgage industry. Any quick tips? Yeah, you know what? You've got to get your certifications. You've got to there's some tests you've got to take. It's been almost a decade since I've had to take these tests. But there's a national test that you have to get a 75 on, and then there's a state test. And you've got to get those tests, and you'll be very hireable if you get those tests done. NMLS. All right. Am I scalping at all? No, I'm not. Do I short anything? No, not really. Do I stake any Ethereum? I don't, but I hold some on Binance. Bull after summer, I think so. Shiba Inu, check my 5th most recent TikTok. Monica, I'm sorry, I don't know much about Dent. Really sorry about that. Did you buy Bitcoin or sell? I am not selling any of my Bitcoin for 20 years. I am not selling any of it for 20 years. Hello from Amsterdam. Okay. What do you stake? Mostly Pancake Swap. What's the license called? I'm sorry. I don't remember. That's really bad that I can't remember that. It's just been so long. What's the lowest market cap coin you're in that you have a bullish future about? What is? I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm sorry, Mitchell. I'm staking Bitcoin. Okay. Is it wrapped? Can you buying Bitcoin at Bitcoin 8? You can. I don't do it. There's probably high fees. Yeah, no worries. All right. You probably already answered this question, but what do you think about Kishu? I don't know what Kishu is. Mic drop, literal mic drop. That's funny. Oh man, you're too kind, Monica. Bondly, I have, but that's one of those that you can farm on Pancake Swap. So I'm assuming it's kind of crappy. But yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. Opinion on Ethereum by 2022. $15,000. BitConnect, lowest market cap. Okay. Bought some H-bars, limited supply. It is limited, yes. Cardano, $8 a cycle. Have a good day, Mitchell. You too. Is the dude from Amsterdam the one that said he mostly staked pancakes? That's class comedy. I don't know, Anna. Yeah, I have no idea. I mostly stake pancake. All right, altcoins I'm looking at none right now. Bitcoin. All right, 4.5% interest. I get 5% on Binance, or not on Binance, on BlockFi. All right, Sam. Cool. Yeah, I like the mortgage industry. Matic, should I buy now? I think it's a decent time to buy. No guarantees though. Thank you, Eric. Yes, everyone remember to like this. Guys, I am live on YouTube. I will answer every question you ask on YouTube because the chat's not as fast. So look up World War Bitcoin on YouTube. So thoughts on Bitcoin? I'm holding it for 20 plus years. Those are my thoughts. How long do you think Bitcoin will go up to? How high? I'm saying $200,000. I think it's going to take several months. Apparently more than one dude from Amsterdam here. Yeah, I like pancakes with syrup. All right, yeah, I do want to speak about Hex. The blockchain boy really opened my eyes to some things because I bought like $500 of Hex in December. I did some research on it. I liked what I saw, but the blockchain boy, his video really has made me raise some eyebrows. And I would say to stay away from Hex, even though it's performing very well. Like, I mean, it's scary to me. Like, why is Hex doing so well when everything else is struggling? So is it because it's truly, decoupled from Bitcoin? That seems unlikely to me. So what about Matic? I like Matic. Stake SHIB. I don't think you get rewards for holding it. So Y is greater than Hex, I heard. Okay, just bought more Bitcoin. Awesome. Radix DLT, Human from Earth. Yeah, people are telling me to look into that. I haven't looked into it much at all. Top 3 cryptos to invest on: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance. Is ATHA a good? I don't know what that is. Hex is shady. ICP is going down. Falling knife. Yeah. What's up with the huge link dip? Everything's dipping. Everything's falling. Bitcoin. What do you think about Webull? For stocks, it's fine. For crypto, I would stay away. So, yeah, just stay away. You can't transfer or exchange. ICP is going down. That's a falling knife. Thoughts on AMP? Stay away for the short term. Anything that gets listed on Coinbase, I'd say stay away. How about rewards on Coinbase? Algo 6%. Yeah, I have Algo on Coinbase. Yeah, 6% returns. It's fine. Yeah, hold your Binance. Is it worth selling and pulling out? I don't think so. I think you should hold. VeChain to $1 this cycle. Why near gut up? What are you saying? Pi, I'm kind of wait and see about Pi. Eric Davidson, my man, I see you. Should I sell all my coins and only buy Bitcoin? Not necessarily. I'm only injecting new capital into Bitcoin. Thank you, T. Martin. Really appreciate that. AMC doing well. I think it'll do better. I don't think the squeeze has happened. Shiba, Polkadot, $200 this cycle. Sorry, I'm pretty wiped out right now. Confused on why crypto is going down. It goes up and it goes down, and it does so in wild swings. It's best if you can to zoom out and just don't check the prices every day. Radix is focusing on DeFi, but it isn't one to skip. Not even ETH has atomic cross-shard standard transactions. All right. What's my thought on Shiba? Check out my 5th most recent TikTok. Thank you for the mic. Is it worth investing more in Bitcoin on how much it is now? Invest in Bitcoin every day. Buy a little bit every day. Or not every day, every week, or every month. Something like that, you know? Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I've been live for over 2 hours. I have no more energy. I might go live on TikTok later this afternoon. So check it out. But I'm gonna disconnect from TikTok. Follow me on Twitter, WWBitcoin. The stuff that I share there is very valuable. And follow me on YouTube, World War Bitcoin on YouTube. But much love to you all. Have a great rest of your day. Check in on the afternoon. Maybe I will be back. No, I will be back. I don't know why I said maybe. All right. Yeah, I'm also going to be done on YouTube, but thank you all so much for hopping on here. I really appreciate it. You know, thank you, Anime. I actually make money on YouTube versus I'm seeing your comment, Human from Earth. Yeah, I like all of those people, so they'll cover Radix. You're welcome, Jared. Thank you as well. Great comments there. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, well, I might take a nap or something. 2 hours and 9 minutes. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.